You've probably heard how popular Portugal is now for either expats or digital nomads or just people looking for a plan B. But in this video, let me tell you in more detail what exactly is driving that flood of Americans going to Portugal. There are a lot of people and a lot of reasons why people might consider Portugal. You might be a young professional working remotely, a D8 or digital nomad also might be of interest. But I would say what's of most popularity among our US clients is the Golden Visa. And that's where you invest $500,000 into a project. Generally, they're mutual type funds that you invest in. You have to keep the money in there until you get your passport, but it has relative flexibility, and depending on the fund you choose, it's very similar to mutual funds in the US. And if you look at some of our other videos and follow our other pieces, you'll know that you can even use retirement funds to participate in the Golden Visa process. And so I would say in part, that's also driving the interest too, because there's a number of funds in Portugal that have created a more streamlined process, an easy process for Americans to move their money from a retirement account in the US, 401k or IRA, into the Golden Visa fund that they're investing in. Second item is just the lifestyle there. Very laid back, calm lifestyle. Lisbon's a very beautiful cosmopolitan city, but you go outside of Lisbon, beautiful areas that a lot of Americans enjoy. The seascape and the coastline is beautiful. A lot of ways it reminds me of the California coast. Not too hot of weather, although it can get a bit hot in the summer, and very affordable cost of living. Housing has increased tremendously in North America the last couple of years, in Canada in particular, as well as many areas, especially large metropolitan areas in the US. We're here in the Miami area. Rents for single-family homes have just gone from maybe $2,000 to $3,000 a couple of years ago to now $5,000 to $7,000 for a nice single-family home for rental. Other reason is cost of healthcare. It's incredible how inexpensive it is for what you get in Portugal. Its health system are regularly rated in the top 10, maybe in the top 5, if I'm not mistaken, worldwide for the quality of the healthcare system. The other factor is just the overall ambiance and atmosphere, especially for raising families there. Very safe environment, especially you're seeing a lot of young professionals with their young families moving over there. Increasing number of English schools being open there, whether they follow the American or the British systems. And so it's not that difficult to find appropriate schooling, especially if you want it in English language. And the costs, again, are generally a fraction of what you'd have to pay in the US.